Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see, we are going to be finally finishing my garage. I shared a few months ago some clips of our garage and told you guys that I had been working on it, and so today's video is going to have some clips from when I cleared out the garage in the fall of last year, and then the present day of me just finally pretty much getting rid of everything, and I'm going to take you guys along on the entire journey. But before we get started, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I'm really going out on a limb here, and this is definitely very embarrassing to share, so if you enjoy this video, definitely show it some love. All right, let's go ahead and get right into this. Oops. Okay, we are going back to October 12th to be exact, and this was the condition of our garage. And you will notice when we jump back to present day, it was honestly not any better. I mean, things were maybe not thrown as bad, but it's all the same stuff. Like, I'm dealing with the same stuff over and over again. So today we're going to go ahead and just start tackling all of these problems. And I do have my big blown up beagle in here with me. He's a Treeing Walker Coonhound, but he acts exactly like a little baby beagle, and he's currently hanging out with mama. So if you hear any weird noises, that is why. But this garage stuff was literally just thrown in here. We had a ton of stuff for recycle. We had a ton of stuff that just wasn't fitting into this house. We moved up from Florida about a year and a half ago now. Well, actually, it's coming up on 2 years. Oh my goodness. At the end of the summer, it'll be 2 years. I legitimately still have moving boxes in my garage, and my husband was watching TV a few weeks ago, and I don't even remember what he was watching, if it was like the news or something, and the guy was like going on, and then he was like, yeah, you know, when somebody has their garage door open, you just know what the inside of their house looks like. And I was like, wait, like I had to stop and think about that, and I honestly got offended. Like, for me, I don't know if the garage really portrays, maybe it portrays my brain. You know what? I guess I can't be offended. I guess this is what the inside of my brain feels like. But a lot of it is stuff that just needs to go. Like, we honestly just need to let it go. My husband and my son like to hold on to things. I am more of just like a get rid of it all type of person. So it is very hard to declutter with helpers, but being a mom of 3 and a wife, there's not many moments in my life that I'm by myself. My husband works from home. My youngest only goes to school for about 3 hours a day. So I'm usually with people, but that's okay because I'm going to show you this can be done. We can declutter, we can get rid of things, and we can organize. That is honestly one of the best parts of filming this, is that I can now see what my problem areas are, especially if they are coming back from when I cleaned the garage in October. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of this just because you're going to see a lot of this stuff again. Like, I'm still having problems with the inflatables. I'm still having problems with one of the bins of books. I'm still having problems with all of the linens that we have left over from our curtains at our last house and just bedding that we're not using. I do need to find somewhere to store inflatables. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know. Our pool here is only open for about 3 months out of the year, so I'm not sure what to do with the stuff for the remainder of the year. Do I just put it in a bin? I have no idea. And then a few of these bins are toys from my daughter's room, like that large pink bin, and then a few other bins that I show you, and those have all been taken care of. So those bins are no longer in the garage, but this cardboard box is full of kitchen stuff from our camper. So I've been trying to like mix in the things that I want to keep, but then I don't want to clutter up my current kitchen. So it's all still in the garage in a gray bin though. I did move it out of that cardboard box during this portion of the garage clean. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit more of this declutter, because I did actually organize in this declutter. I just kept it cluttered, if that makes any sense. Like, I just kind of grouped everything together. So everything is still needing to be decluttered. And I did declutter during this. Like, I decluttered a ton of stuff, but there was still more to declutter. So let's just go ahead and watch some of this. I will show you kind of how everything gets grouped together. I will show you what ends up leaving the garage. That's another toy bin full. But that rug, I need to go ahead and just get rid of it. I think it's an outdoor rug, and you will see it again in April. A lot of this stuff, the stroller, the pink Jeep. Actually, I think the pink Jeep is in the shed right now, but a lot of it will be back in April.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. Back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
So in each part of today's video, I'm trying to make room for certain things. Like in October, I was trying to make a little like furniture flipping station. So I wanted somewhere to have all of like my sanding paper, all of my paints, things like that. So you'll see we do put this black shelving unit in the corner, and these shelving units are great for, I guess, price-wise, but function. They're just not good. So if you find some on like Facebook Marketplace or something, they will definitely do the job, but they're just not meant to hold a bunch of weight, especially for a garage. So I am looking on Amazon and trying to find a few like cost-effective but better alternatives. And I'm trying to find everything on wheels. Like the shelving units, I would love to have on wheels. The tool chest I'm looking at, I want that on wheels. I just want to be able to move everything. That way the space can kind of change for what we need it for. So if I want to flip a piece of furniture, or if Michael needs to pull a car in the garage to do some work on it, things like that, I want to be able to just kind of move everything around. That is going to at least be on the floor anyway.
Going to be a doozy.
Yeah, what are we doing with all this?
What is this?
What is all those pieces for that?
Okay, well, let's put them in here so it doesn't look like they're just like in a box.
And then can I get rid of the box?
Yep. My goal is to get rid of anything cardboard.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
are almost to the end of day 1 on the 2 days of cleaning that I did in this video. We're about to be jumping ahead to present day. So right now I'm putting all of these linens into this black contractor size bag, and spoiler alert, this bag is still sitting in my garage like what, 6 months later. I had plans to wash all of the things. It had bathing suits from our camper, it has linens from our last house. We ended up switching all of the kids over to full-size beds when we got this house, so I have a ton of twin size bedding that I want to try and list on Facebook Marketplace, if that's even possible. Is that possible? I'm not sure if you can list linens like that, but we have linens from the camper and we just can't use them all anymore. So I do want to try and figure out how to get those listed or just give them to somebody who could use them. But all of this stuff you see right here will pretty much be making another appearance, and that's just because I still have nowhere to put this stuff. Like all of my party stuff right there, I need to obviously bring that inside. It's not something that should be in the garage, but I don't have like somewhere I can put it right now. I do have plans to make one of our office cabinets like a baking party type area that I could put all of just the party type stuff in, because I do love throwing fun birthday parties and just events, things like that. So I do want to make space for that stuff, but it's just kind of hanging in the balance right now. Next week's video is going to be all about organizing the stuff that is left in here, whether it be the inflatables or the camp chairs or tools, all of the things. I'm going to also order like a drill battery charging station type of thing. So I am so excited for next week's video because it will definitely be like the finale to this garage disaster that we've had going on for way too long.
Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with like I'm better off with you. Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one I
Just like that black contractor size garbage bag full of linens that is still in the garage, this gray bin that I'm putting everything that is in the cardboard box into is also still in the garage. But it's okay. We do end up taking care of it. And my goal for today was to get rid of all the cardboard boxes. And I'm pretty sure I still have the one that's up in the far right corner. I'm pretty sure that one was still in the garage. We'll have to see when we get to the next days. Well, the next many months later's footage, because I'm pretty sure I went through that box when I just cleaned out the garage a few days ago. But we are so close, and I wanted to show you guys this footage because this is where I really had to separate everything. I didn't obviously make a home for everything, but I did separate everything. So the next time I came out and organized, it was nowhere near this time consuming because I was already dealing with the large group, if that makes any sense. I was just kind of further decluttering it and finally coming to a realization like, okay, I have not touched this in 6 months. It can go. And when I mean it can go, I literally got rid of so much stuff, and I have so much stuff that still needs to go. So when I did my declutter this week, I did it on a Tuesday, and the next day was garbage day for us, and I had 2 massive garbage cans full. So that went on Wednesday, and then Michael has already done a run to the dump, and I honestly probably still have 2 truckloads that will need to go to the dump. And then that's not including the truck full that has to go to Goodwill or be donated to somebody who can use the stuff.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side, and I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down.
So, do you guys want to jump back to the topic of what your garage says about you? I actually came across this website, and I believe it's like for garage storage solutions. And this is one of the first lines on this website. If you're like most people, you aren't aware that your garage is telling stories about you. But it is. It turns out every time that garage door glides up, a statement is being made to the whole neighborhood about you. You guys, does that hit home or does that hit home? Or maybe you're like my husband and you could literally care less. And I wish I was like that. I really, really do. But this garage, you guys, I guess this is what my neighbors, well, maybe not. I mean, a lot of my neighbors know I have a YouTube channel. When we moved here, I was totally open. Like, they see me filming my car clean out videos. They see me filming porch videos. I was so embarrassed to film in Florida, but when we got up here, I was like, you know what? It is what it is. So they either have seen my videos or they know I'm filming something. But still, you guys, this is what my neighbors think of us when they see our garage. And I mean, this is totally a reflection of my brain. This is my brain on a daily basis. I can't make decisions. I don't know what to do with things. My family doesn't like getting rid of things. That dirt bike doesn't run. That scooter laying on the ground doesn't have a front wheel. It's just, it goes on and on and on. And I've finally gotten to the point where I don't care. I just want everything gone. I will just kind of deal with whatever repercussions happen after. It's kind of like, don't ask for permission, just ask for forgiveness. That's kind of where I'm at in life right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you think your garage says a lot about you as a person.
Want to ride with me?
Go on a hot date.
It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you.
I wanted to quickly point out that All of the workout equipment that you saw in the first part of this video is officially gone from the garage, and it was still this messy, and we lost that much huge equipment. We ended up taking all of that down to the basement, and that is in the room. Well, it's actually spread out throughout the basement right now, but it will be in the room that is going to be our gym room. So the garage still ended up this messy, and we had gotten like 1/3 of the garage back. The saying clutter attracts clutter is definitely valid in this garage. This cube organizer was in my son's room. This is actually where we used to keep his clothes at. I have since moved a dresser into his room though, so I decided to bring this out here. It has definitely seen better days, but there was still some life left in it. It was in my daughter's room in Florida before we moved up here, and then it was in my son's room. So I thought it would be helpful to be able to store like knee pads, elbow pads, pickleball paddles, tennis balls, things like that. And so far, so good. It has been working really well. Oops.
Because I'd do anything, I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna be honest, I can't get out of my garage right now.
You're stuck like that.
They probably think I've been like super productive and I'm like moving all this stuff, and really I'm just moving it out of the frame.
Let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La, 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 la. I just wanna hear you say that you want me to. I told you I can't get you off my mind. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this corner all vacuumed up. That way I can start putting some 1x and 2x pieces of wood here. I don't know why I've always just stored wood pieces like this in the corner of our garage. I have no idea why I do it. And then this bin, you know my rule with getting rid of all the cardboard. I'm still trying to get rid of cardboard like 6 months later. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of our furniture and like moving blankets into this bin. We do use them quite often in the back of Michael's truck. And then I'm going to move our dining room table just kind of up against the bin. I do want to downsize the moving blanket bin, so I will do that when we come back out here. And then I'm going to start collecting all of the things that I do not necessarily want to keep and put them into one spot. That way everything is easy to grab anytime we head out, and we can go to the dump or I can go to Goodwill. Everything will just kind of be right there and ready to go.
We're talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle. Yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing. Time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you.
Remember from the first half of the video when I was going through the bin with all the linens in it? Well, I just found more linens and they just happen to be in a massive duffel bag. I did find 2 shams that I was looking for, so that was good. And then the rest of them are curtains. Oh, and look at our pillowcase that my mom had made for us. Oh my goodness, I want to wash that and then put it on the bed and surprise Michael. We got engaged in Destin and my mom took pictures of us on the beach after we got engaged. So super cute, seeming how we're coming up on 15 years married in June, which is what the magnets on our deep freezer are from. But I'm going to go ahead and just keep moving things around. The inflatables, you guys, they're back. Man, are they back. I'm going to go ahead and just put them all up here on the deep freezer. We do want to start using that deep freezer soon. So when we come back out here and organize, I will have a sure place for the inflatables. Remember earlier when I mentioned the wonderful quality that these plastic shelves are? You guys, we're going to make it work, at least for a few more days. I did just place an Amazon order, like literally while I was doing this voiceover. It really helps when you film yourself, and I've mentioned that, I believe, a few times before. I'm sitting here making a list so I know what I need for organizational purposes. So I'm going to post a little picture right here, like a screenshot of what I just ordered on Amazon. I went ahead and ordered 2 metal shelving units that are on wheels. I'm still really trying to stick to what I said about everything being on wheels. I even ordered a set, well actually 2 sets, so there's 4 caster wheels for that cube organizer because I want to be able to move everything around. So I will have 2 metal shelves coming and I'll have the wheels coming. I also went ahead and ordered that drill like organizer thing, and I also ordered a bike rack. So you guys, this better turn out because I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this garage.
It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away.
I'm sure you're wondering why I need any storage bins when I have all of those like shoe bins on that dresser. And you are quite right, but those shoe bins, they're not the easiest to stack and then get out things when you need them. I am definitely going to be utilizing some of them though, and then the rest I'm going to take to the shed. And I've kind of devoted the shed to being like the boy section and like that type of tools because the lawnmower, the 4-wheeler, all of that stuff is in there, and Michael actually has a tool chest in the shed. So that is going to be like all of the stuff they need to work on that type of equipment. And then in the garage, it's going to be more household type tools and like my painting supplies, things like that. And then like that large ladder that's up against the wall, I'll take that out to the shed. And then Michael's like for sale signs and things like that, those are also going to go out to the shed. Our shed is huge and we're really not using up that much space. It probably looks like it though, just because like the garage stuff is just thrown in there. So a lot of it needs to be thrown away, but there is so many areas to store things in the shed. It is crazy, but it smells like gasoline and I don't really like going in the shed. So we're going to kind of call that like the boy land, and they can do whatever they want out in the shed. And then all of the stuff that I'm going to be using will be in the garage.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head, don't feel much back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on.
The things that I'm putting in the red wagon just need to go ahead and go down to the shed, like any type of Christmas decor, any type of like bulk items of screws, things like that that I know we won't really need very often. And then I'm just going to kind of start collecting stuff, and I'm still making my pile, so things over here can kind of make a slow exit from our house. And then I am also bringing stuff back in now because we are getting towards the end of this video, you guys. I am so happy with what we got accomplished out here, but I'm even more so excited for next week's organizational video because I think once everything has a home, it will be easier to maintain a tidier garage. I mean, I know it's going to get messy, obviously, like life, but I'll have somewhere to put the things. So it won't be as scary if things get out of their home because I can put them back in their home. But paint is going to go into our basement. I went to open a gallon of paint a few days ago and it was not good anymore. So any type of paint I'm going to go ahead and store in our basement, like the office extra closet we have down there. And then that black contractor bag is the stuff from 6 months ago that's sitting by our door still, but I'm going to start cycling it through the washer. And this is what the garage is looking like right now, you guys. We're going to have to go ahead and roll some before pictures just so you can see where we started. And then a lot of the things will still be leaving the garage, and we will get to that in next week's video. And I am so excited to get those shipments in, and I'm going to go ahead and link the things I did buy because quite a few of the things have really good coupons right now. And I will also go ahead and link the tool chest that I got at Home Depot because that is on sale for like $200 off right now. So I will go ahead and leave everything linked in the description box. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you all in my next one, friends. Bye.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that